good times. Come on! Woo! Celebrate Vanguard cutting fees. I'm so happy. Oh, I'm a rich boy, baby. Oh, yeah! Welcome back to Strongman Personal Finance. My name is Christopher Belly. I'm a certified CPA accountant. I'm a long-term boglehead investor. I'm author of the book Stop Being a Broke Loser. It's on Amazon. Links in the description. And I'm a very happy boy tonight. Because you know what I just found out? As I was cruising the interwebs, looking at websites that I can't discuss on YouTube. No, I'm just kidding. Apparently, Vanguard, behind my back, has secretly lowered expense ratios for basically all the funds that I own. And I'm a very happy boy. Welcome back, everybody. Now, as a long-term investor, it is my goal to match the market as closely as I possibly can. And what market are you talking about? The Globes market. Some of you clowns like to just own the US. Some of y'all just like to own triple leveraged semiconductor ETFs. And some of y'all just buy a bunch of individual stoinks that Meet Kevin and Financial Education tell you to buy. Well, that's not me, ladies and gentlemen. That's not the way to build wealth. How you build wealth is having a broadly diversified total world index fund portfolio in tax advantage accounts. That's your IRA and your 401k. Now me, in my infinite wisdom, decided to buy this beautiful mutual fund you see here, the Vanguard Target Retirement 2060 Fund. Sadly, it's in a taxable account, which sucks because I get capital gains and dividend distributions every year. But I'm not going to sell it because I have basically doubled my money, and if I sell it, woo, that's going to increase my AGI and result in more taxes. Oh my God. Oh, baby, I cannot sell this. That's fine, though. Whatever. Anyway, the point of this video is that Vanguard has literally cut my expense ratio in half, which you may be like, wow, that's pretty big. Yeah, it actually is. Now, let's look. What is this, okay? First of all, the Vanguard Target Retirement Fund, which I think is another excellent option. If you're not big into, trying to change your asset allocation as you get older, and you want basically everything handled for you, one-stop shop, and you want some bond exposure, which you probably should have when you're older, a Vanguard Target Retirement Index Fund is probably one of the best things you could buy in a tax advantage account, okay? It owns all the world, and it has a bond component. And as you get older, it puts more money into bonds. So when you're 55 and 60, you're not 100% stock. And then when you're about to retire, the freaking stock market crashes, okay? It's actually important that you do that, okay? But 100% stocks forever, bro. It's future. It only goes up. So that's what the Vanguard Target Retirement Fund is. And I chose the 2060 fund because I wanted to be more aggressive in my asset and my allocation to stocks as I got older. But if you look here, 0.08%. This freaking fund, which owns 4 sub-mutual funds, okay? It owns the Vanguard Total US, international bonds, and international stocks. I get all of the world's bonds and stocks, basically, for 0.08%. And it used to be 0.15%, which is not expensive, but holy crap. I am so pleased with Vanguard. Vanguard actually pissed me off with their actively managed mutual funds. But if this is a result of that, because they're making more money from that and they're able to cut funds fees somewhere else, maybe that's what happened, I'm pretty freaking happy about that, okay? So before, I wasn't huge on potentially, recommending or having people look into target retirement funds at Vanguard because they were freaking expensive, okay? They were 0.15%. Which is kind of high for index funds. 0.08, that's VT's expense ratio. And actually, we're going to go look at VT because they cut that as well. That's VT's old expense ratio. So you can get global exposure, both in stocks and bonds. Cheap as heck, okay? This is freaking awesome. I have saved myself probably thousands of dollars just by them doing this. And they actually owe me for screwing me over with that capital gains distribution they did. This is great news. So I would consider, if you don't want to be 100% stock, which you should not be when you get older, and you want a one-stop shop and you want everything taken care of for you, you can literally put 100% of your money in this and never think about it. Okay, that's what these funds are designed to do. But you do your own research, okay? But if VT didn't exist and I really wanted to automate everything, I would probably put all my money in the Target Retirement Fund. I'm not even lying, okay? Now, let's go check out the tizzy, my izzy, the tizzy, my snizzy, my dizzy. Let's see. Come on, VT. Ooh, this is so sexy. 0.07. Ooh. You mean to tell me I can own the entire world for 0.07% per year? That is freaking awesome. Okay, so if you take, let's say you have $100,000. Let's see what your expense ratio is. You pay $70 a year on $100,000 to own the world. Crazy. This is freaking awesome. I'm actually really happy about this, okay? So I was always a fan of Vanguard's ETFs and mutual funds. Now I'm even more of a fan. And this actually makes VT a little bit more attractive because a lot of people's arguments against VT was, well, you can get VTI, which is the total US, and VXUS, which is the total X, everything outside the United States, was a little bit cheaper with expense ratios. But now, 0.07 for VT, ooh, I love it. Oh, this is great, okay? So, the whole point of this video is just me rambling on about how happy I am. And I want you to really start considering, if you don't like being 100% stock and you want your risk tolerance to change over time without you having to touch a freaking thing, you may want to consider something like this, because now the expense ratio is low enough where I think it actually justifies it, okay? This is huge. This is freaking huge, okay? Oh, but wait, it's down 12%, so it's a bad mutual fund. Oh my God. And it's only $1,000 investment minimum. I mean, I don't know. Go buy Tesla. I'm sure you'll get $1 trillion, then you can roll it over. Anyway, that's it. Just wanted to celebrate the good news. They probably cut the fees of a bunch of other funds too. Go check it out. But I am very, very pleased. And hey, maybe even I'll put all my money into a Target Retirement Fund. We'll see. Makes it easier. Not yet, though. Anyway, that's it. Like, subscribe, tell your friends about me. Y'all have a wonderful night. Cheers!
Celebrate good times. Come on!